What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again. Video for today, and it's a viewer's request, and giving advice right now, so let's jump right into it. Today's question is, I already memorized the question, by the way, but it's basically saying, if your friend dates a girl a long time ago and they break up, should you go after that girl if that girl is showing interest in you? So basically, if your friend dated somebody and they broke up, you go after them. And basically, what I have to say about this is no. Like I said, not only is it a guy code of conduct not to do that shit, you should already know, it should be second nature not to pursue a chick that your homie even if y'all not even the best of friends, it should be just an unwritten code of conduct that you shouldn't do that shit, but on the other end of it, I did get in this situation, but I'm not a hypocrite though, because the reason I'm not a hypocrite is because I didn't know, so I've been through this situation before where I dated one of my friend's girls, but it's simply because I didn't know. Nobody ever told me that, so I've been through it before, and it's not easy, especially when you fall in deep with this person, and then you find out, that's how fucked up I had it, I was already with this girl for like half a year before I found out, and it's not easy. But to guys that got that chance to know ahead of time, you don't do that shit. It's not an easy road. It's not an easy thing knowing that if you fall in love with this girl, one of your homies was straight out maxing that girl at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, your friend was fucking that girl. They was in love at one point themselves, and when you talking to your friend and you telling him about you and your girl, and he laughed, he's like, oh, she said that shit to me. She said that shit to me too, or she did that to me too, it will fuck with your brain so hardcore. I'm not even kidding. It will mess with you so hard. It will mess with your relationship. You will never be able to have a stable relationship because in the back of your mind, you will always know anywhere you're trying to get with this female, your homie already been there with her. You trying to sleep with this chick, he already done beat it up many times. You're trying to get her to fall in love with you. She already loved this dude. She loved him, it didn't work, it stopped. He already been there, so he could be a smug asshole about it, and there's nothing really you could do about it. There's a lot of things she can change about herself to cater to what you want, but one of the things she cannot change, one of the things you cannot change is the past. You can't change the past. You can't make them not have dated before. So before you jump into a relationship with someone one of your homies dated, think about the consequences to that shit. It's not gonna be easy, you gonna fuck around and have yourself in this situation where I'm unhappy with her because I can't deal with the fact that she slept with my friend, so I'm unhappy with her, but I'm also unhappy without her because I love her so much. I don't want nobody else, you feel me? Other girls won't be the same, because you only want that one chick, but when you got her, you also not happy. So you dig yourself into quite a hole when you do that shit. So to avoid that hole, always find out the girl's stats, always find out ahead of time who she dated, etc. And if you know ahead of time that they dated, don't put yourself into that category. Don't put yourself into that situation. It's not a fun situation. I've been in a situation and it's still hard to deal with, so just don't ever put yourself in that situation. It will ruin your friendship with that person. It will ruin your relationship with that girl. It will fuck with you completely. So G4 Leader's advice, do not ever go after one of your homies' exes. It's not a good look. It don't look good, and it's not fun. But that's all I wanted to say. Anybody have some experiences with this shit, good or bad, hit me down in the comments below. I'm curious, to know what y'all guys' experiences was. So G4 Leader here. Peace out. Thank you for watching.